Oskar Schindler, saving lives amidst darkness. Oskar Schindler, a German businessman, emerged as a hero during one of the darkest chapters in human history, the Holocaust. Operating in the midst of Nazi-occupied Poland, Schindler employed over 1,200 Polish Jews in his factory, saving them from certain death in the death camps. His actions, depicted in the iconic film Schindler's List, shine a light on the incredible courage and resilience of the human spirit. As a German industrialist, Schindler initially sought to capitalize on the war economy. However, witnessing the horrors of the Krakow ghetto and the atrocities committed by the Nazi regime prompted a profound change within him. Driven by his unwavering determination, he used his wealth and influence to protect his Jewish workers from deportation and certain death, defying the Nazi regime in the process. Recognized as one of the righteous among the nations, Schindler's core values of compassion, empathy, and resistance against injustice guided his every action. His remarkable journey from a German businessman to a savior of lives showcases the transformative power of one individual's moral awakening. Key takeaways: Oskar Schindler, a German industrialist, saved over 1,200 Jewish lives during the Holocaust. His extraordinary efforts were portrayed in the critically acclaimed film Schindler's List. Schindler's transformation from opportunist to savior was fueled by witnessing the brutality of the Nazi regime. He compiled a list of essential workers, using deception and bribery to protect them from deportation to death camps. Schindler risked his own life to confront a sadistic SS officer, securing the release of his Jewish workers. The power of film. Schindler's List, directed by Steven Spielberg, is a cinematic masterpiece that portrays the extraordinary story of Oskar Schindler's courageous actions during the Holocaust. This powerful film goes beyond entertainment and serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable evil. Spielberg's masterful storytelling and attention to detail catapult the audience into the heart-wrenching reality of the Holocaust. Through his skillful direction, he brings to life the harrowing journey of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who defied the Nazi regime to save the lives of over 1,200 Jewish refugees. It's a story about the triumph of the human spirit, about the strength of character that can evolve in the face of desperate circumstances. Steven Spielberg. The film's cinematography, starkly presented in black and white, intensifies the emotional impact, allowing viewers to fully immerse themselves in the horrors of the Holocaust. The hauntingly beautiful soundtrack, composed by John Williams, further enhances the film's emotional depth. Through Schindler's List, Spielberg sheds light on the atrocities of the Holocaust, ensuring that the memories of the victims and the heroism of Oskar Schindler are preserved for generations to come. The film serves as a reminder that even in the darkest times, acts of compassion and bravery can make a profound difference. Inspired by historical events and real-life accounts, Schindler's List has become a vital educational resource. It allows audiences to gain a deeper understanding of the Holocaust, its impact on humanity, and the importance of standing up against injustice. By capturing the essence of Oskar Schindler's unwavering moral compass and highlighting the resilience of those affected by the Holocaust, Spielberg's masterpiece continues to inspire and challenge viewers to reflect on their own values and the power of individual actions. The transformation of Oskar Schindler, initially motivated by financial gain, Oskar Schindler witnessed the brutalization of Jews by the Nazis. This experience sparked a moral awakening within him that would shape the course of his life. As a German businessman operating in Krakow, he had a unique position to witness firsthand the suffering of the Jewish community. Deeply moved by their plight, Schindler made a conscious decision to use his influence and resources for a greater purpose. He transitioned from being an opportunistic businessman to becoming a savior for his Jewish workers. With determination and unwavering resolve, he embarked on a mission to protect them from deportation and extermination. Driven by compassion and a newfound sense of responsibility, Schindler faced numerous challenges along the way. He encountered resistance from his fellow German businessmen who either turned a blind eye to the atrocities or actively supported the Nazi regime. Despite this opposition, Schindler remained steadfast in his commitment to saving as many lives as possible. Through his factory in Krakow, Schindler employed Jewish workers and shielded them from the horrors of the concentration camps. He used his influence and connections to provide safe haven, forging documents and bribing officials to ensure the survival of his workers. Schindler's List of essential employees became a symbol of hope, granting them protection from deportation. Schindler's transformation from a businessman driven by financial gain to a courageous savior exemplifies the power of moral awakening. His actions not only saved the lives of over 1,200 Jewish workers but also served as a beacon of hope in the midst of darkness. Schindler's compassionate and selfless acts continue to inspire generations and remind us of the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of immense adversity. The List, saving lives through deception. Oskar Schindler, driven by his unwavering commitment to protect the lives of Jewish workers, devised a remarkable strategy strategy to shield them from the horrors of deportation and death camps. He compiled a list of essential workers within his factory, cunningly labeling them as indispensable to the war effort. By doing so, Schindler ensured their exemption from the impending deportations that threatened their lives. Through deception and bribery, Schindler utilized his influence and financial resources to secure the safety of his workers. His determination and bravery allowed him to navigate the bureaucratic machinery of the Nazi regime, effectively shielding the individuals on his list from the atrocities of Auschwitz and other death camps. This act of subterfuge exemplified Schindler's unwavering commitment to preserving the lives of those deemed disposable by the Nazi regime. By labeling his workers as essential, he created a fictitious narrative that convinced the authorities of their indispensability, thus sparing them from the horrors of the death camps. Cunning strategy, deception and bribery preserving lives. Schindler compiled a list of essential workers within his factory. He utilized deception and bribery to secure the safety of his workers through his efforts. Schindler safeguarded his Jewish workers from deportation and death camps. The list effectively shielded them from impending deportations by leveraging his influence and resources. He outwitted the Nazi regime. His strategy ensured their exemption from the horrors of Auschwitz and other death camps. This image visualizes the determination and courage of Oskar Schindler as he embarked on his mission to save lives and protect the Schindler Jews from deportation and extermination. The sacrifice, Schindler's financial ruin. As the war raged on, Oskar Schindler found himself facing a moral dilemma. Driven by an unwavering commitment to save as many lives as possible, he made extreme financial sacrifices to protect his Jewish workers from the clutches of the Nazi regime. The magnitude of Oskar Schindler's actions is epitomized by the extent to which he went to accomplish his mission. In his desperate bid to ensure the safety and well-being of his workers, Schindler emptied his personal bank account, braving imminent financial ruin. With every bribe paid to Nazi officials, he secured the lives of innocent individuals who would have otherwise faced certain death in the concentration camps. Despite the immense personal risk and sacrifice, Schindler undeterredly pursued his noble cause. His acts of bribery, though ethically complex, were a testament to his unwavering commitment to preserving Jewish lives. Realizing the significance and urgency of his mission, he valiantly forged ahead, placing their survival above his own financial well-being. This definitive act of selflessness and courage left Schindler teetering on the edge of financial collapse. However, the weight of his moral responsibility remained unwavering. Schindler understood that his financial ruin was a small price to pay in comparison to the countless lives he had saved. In this moral quandary, Schindler's character shone brightly. He confronted the stark reality of choosing between personal gain and the well-being of others, unwaveringly opting for the latter. His willingness to sacrifice his own fortune demonstrated the depths of his compassion, empathy, and dedication to the cause of preserving innocent lives. Schindler's act of defiance. In a daring act of defiance, Oskar Schindler confronted Amon Goeth, a sadistic SS officer, and persuaded him to release his Jewish workers. Schindler risked his own life by embarking on a dangerous journey to ensure the safety of those under his care. Oskar Schindler's confrontation with Amon Goeth was a pivotal moment in his mission to save as many lives as possible during the Holocaust. As an SS officer, Goeth held immense power over the lives and fates of countless individuals in the concentration camps. "I knew the people who worked for me. When you know people, you have to behave towards them like human beings." This quote by Oskar Schindler encapsulates his unwavering determination to treat his Jewish workers not as victims, but as fellow human beings deserving of dignity and compassion. It was this belief in the innate worth of every individual that drove him to confront Goeth, risking everything for the sake of those he sought to protect. During their confrontation, Schindler pleaded with Goeth to spare the lives of his workers, presenting a list of names that represented the hope and survival of hundreds. Through his persuasive skills and unwavering resilience, Schindler managed to sway the brutal SS officer and secure the release of his Jewish employees. This act of defiance not only showcased Schindler's bravery but also highlighted his unwavering commitment to his principles in the face of extreme danger. By risking his own life, Schindler demonstrated the depth of his dedication to saving as many lives as possible. Throughout Schindler's dangerous journey, he encountered numerous obstacles and faced the constant threat of discovery and retribution. However, his unfaltering courage and resourcefulness allowed him to navigate these challenges and fulfill his purpose. The confrontation with Amon Goeth and the subsequent release of his workers marked a significant victory for Schindler and underscored the power of one individual's determination to make a difference. The dangerous journey that Schindler embarked on to ensure the safety of his Jewish workers stands as a testament to his profound compassion and unwavering commitment to justice. By defying the SS officer and risking everything for the lives of others, Oskar Schindler became a beacon of hope and inspiration in one of history's darkest periods. His actions remind us of the power of individual bravery and the resilience of the human spirit, serving as a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming evil. Schindler's legacy, a beacon of hope. Oskar Schindler's remarkable story continues to resonate as a symbol of courage, heroism, and humanity in the face of unspeakable atrocities. His selfless acts of kindness and compassion have inspired countless individuals, serving as a reminder that even amidst the darkest of times, acts of compassion and empathy can shine as beacons of hope. Inspired by witnessing the brutalization of Jews by the Nazi regime, Oskar Schindler underwent a transformative journey that led him to risk everything to save the lives of over 1,200 Jewish refugees during the Holocaust. Despite facing numerous challenges and putting his own life in danger, Schindler remained steadfast in his commitment to protect those in his care. His unwavering determination and unwavering moral compass were guiding forces that propelled his acts of resistance against injustice. Schindler's legacy is one of extraordinary impact and inspiration. Through his courageous actions, he demonstrated the power of a single individual to make a difference and stand up against the forces of evil. His story serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the indomitable nature of compassion. Whoever saves one life, saves the world entire. Oskar Schindler. By risking his own life and sacrificing his personal wealth, Schindler exemplified the profound impact that one person can have on the lives of many. His core values of empathy, justice, and the intrinsic worth of every human life continue to resonate today.